Have you ever wondered how ancient texts shape our modern perceptions? Today, we delve into a thought-provoking piece of poetry that reflects on this very subject, and more specifically, on the interpretation of the Bible. The poem at hand is titled Beehive by the Looney Lyricist, a profound piece that explores the nuances of faith, power, and the human condition. One must be brave in Plato's cave to see the shadows for what they are, fiery battles with truth that rattles a mind enslaved by divine power. The master beats and molds his clay with fear and hate not held at bay, with flooded gates, orders to slay, the ones you love gambled away. And yet we love that from above which buzzes like a beehive does, our reason dulled with honeyed lies, high treason culling lower lives. There is no need to negotiate with hateful words that congregate on pages written long ago, by sages bitten a la Wendigo. The poem starts by invoking the allegory of Plato's cave, a philosophical metaphor that signifies the struggle to perceive the world beyond the shadows on the wall. It suggests that the truth can be unsettling, a reality that rattles the mind, especially when it is enslaved by divine power. The second part of the poem delves into how fear and hate can manipulate and mold people. It speaks of a master who uses these tools to control, a reflection perhaps on the misuse of divine texts. The reference to orders to slay, Abraham and his son on Mount Moriah, and the ones you love being gambled away, the story of Job, draws a stark image of how love can be twisted and used as a weapon. The poem then transitions into a critique of blind faith, symbolized by the buzzing beehive. With reason dulled by honeyed lies, the poem suggests that we become complicit in the culling of lower lives, perhaps a reference to societal hierarchies and systemic oppression, as well as to great floods, pillars of salt and toppling towers. Finally, the poem concludes with a powerful statement. There is no need to negotiate with hateful words that congregate on pages written long ago. This could be perceived as a call to action, a plea for critical thinking and an understanding that refutes the perceived authority of the Bible. This poem resonates strongly with Dan McClellan's video, which questions the Bible's endorsement of slavery and not homosexuality. It highlights the need to critically examine ancient texts and their interpretations in era-related context rather than accepting them blindly. But it also goes beyond that, maintaining that the Bible not only endorses slavery, but is in itself a tool to enslave and must be recognized as such. But the conversation does not end here. It is imperative to recognize that slavery has not disappeared. Instead, it has morphed into more insidious forms that are easier for modern society to digest. Factory workers, often underage and overworked, mine workers, and others fall victim to this new age slavery. This modern slave labor is driven by greed and the demand for high-quality brand names and technology. In conclusion, Beehive is not just a poem, but a mirror that reflects society's complex relationship with faith, power, and oppression. It invites us all to question, to reflect, and to act. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the Looney Lyricist's Beehive and its profound reflections. If you found our analysis insightful and want to continue this journey of understanding the world through poetry, we urge you to engage in the comments section, like this video, and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you not only support us, but you also ensure you don't miss out on future content like this. And if you know someone who would appreciate this kind of thoughtful exploration, please share this video with them. Let's spread the power of words and ideas together. Remember, every like, subscribe, and share helps us bring more such content to you. Thank you for your support.